Alright, everybody, here we are. We're gonna get into prep for finals here. I'm doing it right before what's supposed to be game time, so I already made the team, but I'm gonna explain to you guys what I'm bringing and why. Extremely nervous. Haven't been in finals in a league in a little bit, but on top of that, I haven't really played regional, and I know it's not that crazy different, but there is a big difference in like move pool and what's valued and stuff like that. So my goal coming in, only really having done nat decks up to this point, this is my first regional league, was just to make playoffs. So the fact that I'm prepping for finals right now is an overachievement, so proud of myself. But still would love to win. Feel really good to win. Obviously, you get to finals. The loss that hurts the most is second place in a league. I've been there before. I know for sure that that's definitely the one that stings the most. So I've played Harvey before. This is his team on the right. I think there's been a couple changes. I'm not recognizing some of his mons, but in general, overall, most of these guys are returning. When I played him previously, we were super scared of this Garganackle, as we still are, rightfully so. He just didn't bring it. He had a different vision in prep. So I'm running back the same Gudra. A couple of these guys are very similar to the way they came before, if not the same, just because I need them to do specific things, and I need them to do it again, just like they did the first time. But anyway, we've got Press and Shelter to get big so we can stop some of these defensive threats. We've got Ice Beam for coverage on some of these guys. I need to protect this Cloak at all costs. I cannot let Rillaboom knock it off, not before Garganackle has been either chipped very badly or is dead. We've got Flash Cannon to hit Enamorus, as well as Cloyster. That's how we handled it last time. Moltres is a bit of a problem, but I think we just kind of go hard out on Moltres. There's not a lot of switch-ins for me for Moltres. Moltres is a problem on again. He was there last time, so that's very nerve-wracking. We're Sap Sipper, so we can't lose the Grassy Glide spam, as well as he tries to click Woodhammer or something. But I just think he just always clicks Knock on Rillaboom. I don't see a reason for him to click any move but Knock in most situations. That's the first one that I prepped for. And then I'm bringing out Zapdos. We are fast enough. Sorry, we're looking at his abilities. We are fast enough. We're faster than Adamant Rillaboom, which is kind of a big deal. With enough defense to still be able to not wall, but we can take a hit from unsd'd Sneasler. That mon is a huge threat as well, so you got to watch out for that. Last time we were playing very well, and Sneasler almost brought it back with the Dire Claw hacks. But that's part of the game, so what can you do? We would love to get static off on a couple guys, but you can't assume it's gonna happen. It would just be really helpful if it did. Nothing crazy. Volt Switch. His electric matchup is not great. Gligar is a ground type with electric, water, and flying, and I don't think he wants to lose the ground type, so I don't think he Terras it. Could see a Decidueye, but you never really know. We'll see what happens. Next we've got Wano. This thing has been an absolute monster for me so far. This time we're bringing Encore. I think locking like Cloyster into Shell Smash or Garganackle into like ID setup. Enamorus, we could lock Enamorus into like CM or something, lock Zone into ID if he goes that way. Just kind of trapping his own guys. U-turn for momentum. Cudgel is a great move. It's not contact, so I can't get, and I'm fire type, so I can't get burned by Moltres. And Horn Leech for a little bit of recovery. I'll just hit some of these guys that we don't want to see a lot of, like Garganackle, Cloyster will hit pretty well. Yeah, we just kind of want to hop around if we can. This is a very similar set from the last time it came. I'm bringing Max Fizz Defense Bronzong with Body Press. We really want to be able to get our Stealth Rocks up, but we might, depending on what 6 I'm looking at, it's going to be a little nerve-wracking because the red card is supposed to help us with somebody that's already set up. So if I can live a hit from like a single Smash Cloyster or an SD Sneasler, it'll switch them out, ruining his Unburden and stuff like that. So that's pretty big. Same thing with Garganackle. I'll live the Salt Cure, so if he's already huge, he'll get switched out, which is maybe the momentum we need to not lose the game. I'm bringing Black Sludge, Toxic Chain, CM, Pheasantipity. If I can get some CMs going, I can blow a little bit of a hole through the team with my Pheasantipity. Heat Wave is for Zone. I think that's a really obvious go. Sludge Bomb is to deal with the Rillaboom and Enamorous. We don't really care about getting knocked on this guy at a Rillaboom. It'll also help us scout for like Banded Boom. I'm a little nervous not bringing Roost, but the idea here is to just hit a couple guys, see him if we can, if we get him in a good position, and kind of go from there. And yeah, it's a real simple Pheasantipity set, but still nerve-wracking. Yeah, U-turn also probably pretty good to fish for like Toxic Chain on like Moltres and stuff, but it's alright. I think we're just going to try and put out some special damage with Ageless and just kind of, let it go. And then I'm bringing Terra Fighting Girder. I think the 3 Terra types I have, being Fairy and Steel, aren't great in general, just kind of in the matchup. I don't get Bullet Punch and I don't want Terra Blast Steel. It makes me weaker to CC out of Sneasler. So I'm going to run Guts. I would really like to click Knock on this Moltres, get up Rocks, have it die to 50%. If I can burn myself, this Stone Edge is going to go hard. High horsepower to hit Sneasler through gassy terrain. Rillaboom's a bit of a problem, but I mean, there's not a lot I can do. I can maybe take his band, but yeah, it's going to be pretty scary. If I had to predict a 6, I really feel like it's going to be Sneasler, Rillaboom, Enam, Garg, Moltres, and Zoroark. That's the 6 I think are going to come, but it could be any real combination. I know I got it wrong last time and this Gligar was there. I know what Decidueye Hisui does, but I just feel like there's a lot that scares Decidueye out, but it is a Terra Captain, so maybe he values that. He also seems to be into bringing this Wordeer, so it could show up, but I have like a Tinglu and everything, and I know they're not coming, but I just feel like those are kind of a hard one to want to bring. But hey, everyone sees the vision differently. So either way, good luck to Harvey and good luck to me. Hopefully, we would love to end PUDL Season 1 with a win, obviously in finals, but we've already drafted our team for Season 2, so we're kind of excited for that. Either way. But yeah, it'd be real nice to walk away with a victory today. I'm extremely nervous. Game's supposed to be at 4. It's in about 10 minutes, so I wanted to talk through my prep like pretty much right before game, just so I don't forget it. But I'm going to try and find something to do for the next 10 minutes, and I'll see you guys as soon as this game starts. Man, finals just bring a new level of nervousness. I hate it. Alright, we're getting in. We're going. Alright, here we are. Oh man, it's even less time than I thought. I stopped making my prep and thought I had about 10 minutes to wait. I got a message that he's ready early, so we're getting in the game, and God, are we nervous. Just about called exactly who would be here for the most part, which is fine. Gligar and Moltres are big threats. Zoroark's obviously a threat. We don't want to lead the wrong thing, essentially. Pheasantipity. What can he lead? He could lead Rillaboom as well. Let me just see what Rillaboom does here. We're really nervous. Yeah. Let me just see what Gligar does to me. Yeah, Earthquake does a lot. I think we have to swap if we see Gligar. Garganackle. Garganackle also does a lot, so I think we gotta swap if we see that. I could lead Ogerpon, and that's only a big deal. What does Ogerpon do that we like here? Not a lot, right? But we can just U-turn out. We are scared of Moltres. like in a counter lead. I'm gonna lead Garganacl. Nope, I'm gonna lead Ogerpon. Alright, so we're just gonna U-turn out of here. He probably is just gonna click Earthquake. Or Spike / Rocks. So we'll go there. We do know off the U-turn that he's probably kind of defensive. The roll is in between 6 to 8 for 7. Well, he lost 8, so he could be kind of defensive or Spadef. We're gonna Stealth Rock. Oh, that's good. That's good. Rocks are really good for him to be doing that. But one second, I don't know what just happened there. My music just cut out. Not a good time for that to happen, right? Oh, did I just unplug my internet? Fuck, I did, didn't I? One sec. I'm back, so one sec. Alright, we're gonna leave it running. We're gonna leave that like that. So Toxic Taunt Knockoff. He's probably Earthquake last move, so honestly, we might have to just kind of sit here. We could double, but we don't really want to get knocked off on anything, so we might have to kind of hold that. It would probably be Pheasantipity, but I'm not Roost, so we don't really want to do that, and we don't want to eat Earthquake, so I think we're going to Flash Cannon once. He's not Roost or anything either on this, so this is kind of like a sack Gligar, which is fine. Toxic Taunt Knock Rocks. Alright, yeah, that's fine. You know, we can handle that. We'll be alright. Future Sight's gonna land, when did I use it? So that was 1, this is 1. So not this turn, but the next turn. So we're gonna just Flash Cannon again. We're going to go hard Zapdos. He no longer has a switch to Volt Switch, which is fine. Let me just see what his Moltres is based off that. Probably just physically bold. We can just Roost up. Yeah. So we're gonna Volt Switch out of here. He probably clicks Knock, so we're gonna go back to Bronzong and we're going to Future Sight up. Not much we can do here. It's fine. We're probably not going to get rocks this game, but that's fine. You know, do what we can. Killing the Gligar's fine. We still have Mons that can do a lot, so we're not that worried. Ogerpon's on a timer, but that's fine. Ogerpon's not even the main threat here. I didn't kick anything this time, bro. What does it mean? Alright, we can tell everything we need to tell off that. So he is mostly Spadef, which is what we want to see. Because that means we can kind of own him with Gudra H. Bronzong, Future Sight did 22. Yeah, he's definitely max Spadef. I'm trying to figure out what we do. The smart play for him is to click like recovery. I'm thinking about what if I go Wano here. And this is fine. I wonder if I just go Zapdos and click Discharge, though. There's not a great switch in. It does really good here. It just doesn't do that much to Garganacl. You know, like he can just go back and do the same thing. What does it do to Moltres? A lot, I know, but... even Garganacl is full Spadef, so I'm trying to think if I start getting big on whatever, it doesn't really matter. So I might have to go Girder here. One second. This is not Sneasler. It's Zoroark. Okay, that was Sneasler, that's fine. Yeah, of course, right? Dude, man. That was it. That was pretty much not game losing, but might as well have been. I can't keep coming in on rocks now. uh... He's gonna click superpower, but I'm ×2 defense. Can I live it at 74? Maybe. Ice beam will kill this guy. So I think we do it. This is it. This is Zora arc. That's unfortunate. I should have scouted for that. Gudra might be just dealt with now. There's not much I can do. But it's not that. So maybe we can do something still with Pheasantipity. So I think I let Gudra go here, and I just search for the chip, honestly, because even if I come back in, I can't really... I'm holding this Bronzong for nothing, so maybe we do that first. Yeah, that's fine for Shadow Ball. I go here, and it's not Specs. Bro. Yeah. You know, this is kind of just is what it is at this point. I don't know if we can break Garg. I have to keep this. I think we got RNG'd out of a win here. This will kill me now. Obviously he dies, but then he just goes Sneasler or Garg, and we don't have that much we can do anymore at this point. I think he's just Scarf on that thing over there. I think I still need to keep Gudra. Yeah, I don't really know what to do here. Roost would be huge. But we're not going to get that, so we just click Calm Mind. Yep, we let Sneasler come in here. This thing will probably kill me with Dire Call Law. It actually can't, so I think we just Moonblast again. I think he's locked with Scarf, I'm pretty sure. So I think I go Goodra. Because I don't think I can go Wano, or can I? No, I can't go Wano, it'll kill me. I can't go Zapdos, I'm not Boots. So I think I have to go Goodra, and then we lose to Garganacl, guys. I'm sorry. It might just be the way that it goes. We go Goodra, and if he's not locked, then we lost this anyway. Yep, there's that. So he's not locked. I still can't go Ogerpon. I'm not faster, so it's got to be Zapdos, and we have to hit a Hurricane. So he's Iron Defense, Recover, Body Press. I think we have to just discharge. I don't think I can beat this with Ogerpon, not the way that it is. Maybe though. Oh wait, we did it! We did it, guys! We've done it! We've done it! We beat him! We beat him! We beat him! Holy fuck! I didn't think that was gonna do that much. I didn't look at the calc. I thought it was over. Shit! GG, my brother. Hacks were heavy all around. That was such a victory. That's nuts. The Encore Bring was massive here. The Encore was yeah, so the Encore is big because he can't lock into. He's Iron Defense and Recover, so he can't click either of those moves, and Salt Care's not going to OHKO me. I guess a crit Salt Care could have done a lot, but that's yeah. So GG's to Harvey. I'm just kind of sitting here typing, kind of not in disbelief, but definitely feeling powerful. Oh, he already posted it. My B. We posted it at the same time on Discord. So yeah. Crazy end to the season. We're going to go ahead and see you guys for Season 2.